Welcome back everybody to another MCG plugin review. Yes, review, and this time we also putting in a tutorial how to use it. So let me be simple. I don't know if you can read it. It ends on TD, also known as tower defense. Yes, I was talking correctly. It is tower defense made by WhatsApp or something. Well, I have set it up with a single arena to test it out. This is my arena that I built myself. As you can see, it is working with a single path here, as well as these dots. That's where you build your towers on, and this is the end where I do not want to have them. To demonstrate the plugin in its glory as well as the setup, let's create a quick arena with a starting position, which will be here, a line which they walk over. Let's give it a little bit of room, otherwise I lose directly, and I want to show how it works, and the end position as well. Now I also want to design some tower positions. Keep in mind the tower is large. It goes around this area. So I always keep a space of 2 between the path and the thing. And I keep 5 between each tower to prevent it from breaking anything. Once I have done this, basically that's all I need to do. You might think, what? Well, simply saying, once you set up the plugin, you need to set the main lobby for the game. In this case, I made this lobby area over here. In order to fix that, /td set lobby. Without anything behind it, we'll set the lobby over here. So, which means that this is the lobby where people join once they do the /td join command or use the sign. I have set this game up in multi-world version, not multi-server. Keep that in mind, it's important, because if you use Bungie mode, keep in mind you do need to have different servers for every game. So, once you have set up that one, we are gonna set up this one. In order to set up this one, we are gonna create a new arena. /td create, what shall we call this? Test. With at least 1 player, and at max, for example, 10 players. Now the arena has been created. You might think, what? Is that simple? But how does it know? Well, as simple as this is I'm going standing on the starting position. /td add path and then test, because that's my arena. And it adds this spawn point. Now I go to here, do the same thing again. And then this is the end point. If you have a corner in it, for example, it goes round like this. Then you simply place the start location here. So like I did before, add path here, add path here, add path here. Basically, they always walk in a straight line. So between each straight line you want, you add a path so that they work. It's grid based, so I recommend using straight lines and not crossover lines. I've not tested it, but I cannot recommend something that's not very sure that is good. Anyways, looking at this one, we make a small platform that I want my players to spawn on, and then I want to add it to td with set spawn test. And now the player spawn area here is set for this arena. This is important. If you forgot it, they cannot spawn in this arena. Now we need to add the buildings. I must remember it. Let me have a building area. Oop, I'm typing it wrong. TD building area test. There we go. Sorry, I was still in that building area. Don't forget to do the command again if you are done. Simply hit the plots that you want them able to make a tower on, like this. Now we have 8 towers. Doing the command again. Thank you. And then td edit test will open the arena settings. So you can see what settings you have set in. You can alter them if you want to. Also, flick this to enabled. In order to work it, you can disable it if you want to work on it, and then click save and apply. And now the arena is set up. Using the default waves and bosses, you can make different arenas for different difficulties. But well, it works. Anyways, let's go to here. When you do TD within the brackets, then we do join, and then we do the arena name. It creates a new sign, and you can see 0 of maximum of 10. But we want to join it, but there is no lobby yet. Every game has its own lobby. This lobby is a little bit of space that players can stand in and vote for the difficulty they want to play in, as well as select their kit and game stuff. In order to fix that, because our arena doesn't have one, we are going to create a small square here, which I imagine will be the small lobby. You do not need to put anything in this one, because they will get their item in the inventory. So in this case, td set lobby and then test will set the arena lobby test here. You might notice that it's been the same as the one up there. And that's because the command is basically the same, but you will enter the arena name behind it. If you have changed anything, simply click the save and apply again. And it will save and apply the settings of the arena once more. Now, let's give it another go. Let's test it out and let's review it directly. Now I will go out of my game mode, so that I'm sure, well, I have a stone brick here. Goodbye. Do td join, and it will put me inside the lobby that I set up earlier, and I will get a play tool, a party tool, enemy guide, profile, and quit. If I right click with this ball here in my hand, I will return where I left off. This one will show my stats or achievements. Achievements are things you can achieve. For example, if I kill 500 units, I earn this achievement and get some coins. Those coins you earn during games can be used to buy new kits when you're in the game. Anyways, when you right click the play button, you see the maps that are with the states and, well, if it's active, the amount of viewers wave therein and the type of the arena. If I set the player type to 1 maximum, it will basically be a single player arena. So you have different arenas. And for that one, you have auto join arenas. You can use the auto join without a third line argument. So it joins any arena. If you enter multiplayer, it will only try to auto join a multiplayer arena and otherwise single player. Then we have the party thing. Here you can create a party or join a party, so you can play with your friends into a multiplayer arena. So if you are with 3 friends, for example, and want to play together in one map, you can party up and then click the auto join multiplayer, or basically an arena of choice, and you will play together on that map. Do not have a friend online, sadly, but well, they do what they do. The enemy guide will tell you what enemies there are. Well, there are a lot of mobs, and well, they have a lot of strength. So let's go join our testing arena. And as you can see here, I'm spawned on my lobby and I have 30 seconds to pick a class, for example. Well, I have fighter first. Well, I currently have 1100 cash, so let me click this one. I've purchased it and now selected it. The difficulty that I want, easy. You can vote with your friends for the difficulty. I spawned on my spawn area, and this is the start of the block. I want a shooter, by the way. As you can see, I built a tower. It might happen sometimes that you spawn onto the tower. You can fight these zombies yourself. Oh, I'm in trouble. The road is so short. Stop! In the name of the law! Stop! Anyways, the zombies will keep spawning, so you need to make more towers. You think, oh, I have a tower, I do not want it. Anyways, click on the tower with your right button and you can see here the information of it, the range, you can view it. If you click it, a circle appears above you, showcasing the range of the tower. The damage can be upgraded as well as the range. And then the statistics, how many kills it has. Weird enough, it did not show any damage done with all my towers with testing before, and you can sell the tower for half its price. So in this case, I upgrade it because I have 49. Now, on the bottom on my XP bar, you can see the XP, that's basically my cash. It has some delay with updating, so sometimes you can click something faster than you can see it on your thing, because it does update live, but the XP bar doesn't. Weird issue, but well, basically it does. There you go. Now I have a level 2. You can see what level it is on distance by the stars before and after the name. Currently it doesn't show any difference on the building. I hope they will implement it. It's what's up? This is my suggestion. Anyways, you can see the 2 stars behind it, but because I have upgraded the damage to level 2. And when I click to upgrade the range, you can see a star on the left side, which is the range there is. And I'm now losing very, very hard on easy mode. I'm screwed. That's something that I can say for sure. Let me see. Can I sell anything? Oh, 77. That's not enough. You will level up. You as player have a level and you get XP for every kill your towers make or something. Anyways, well, you have different towers, different costs, and you have the farm which delivers income of money every few well, every wave I think. I've not tested that farm thing out yet. Anyways, let me see. Oh. A sniper can shoot the whole arena. It has a very, very, very big range. Oh, well, indeed, it has a very big range. Don't worry if the blocks hit the wall, because it will be invisible. So basically, it doesn't exist, the block. It will never destroy anything you make. Although I do recommend people to keep themselves safe by backing up their world after they create an arena. It's very important you do, because if you forget, you have a problem. It's as simple as that. If the world crashes or gets corrupt or anything like that, you also lose your arenas, and it's a bit sad if that happens. Then you worked hard on a very big arena, and then it simply breaks. My sword is not very strong, is it? I'm terrible at this. And so, I earned an achievement. Kill 500 enemies. You can see it in the chat on the left side. And as well as the prize you win. You have a armor on yourself, by the way. Nice cape, isn't it? That armor is given automatically, same as the swords. It depends on the kits you choose, I think. Of course, always the same color, I have no clue. But for the review side of this plugin, let me sum up everything I have noticed. When setting up an arena, just a few steps is enough to set up a wall, a full arena. Once you're in an arena, you can destroy blocks. You can't destroy blocks, better say. That's easy, so it protects me from breaking anything while in this game. That's a good thing. I have no idea if it is plugin or is something else, but I can fly inside my arena, which makes it possible for me to leave the arena bound. And that's not something I want. So I have no clue if that's my server. I will research that before I give the final score. But that's basically how it ends up. Well, let me kill myself. Wow, nice animation. For example, now I have a lot of money, by the way. I will try to manually by hand kill the enemy. But I'm certainly gonna lose. Well, I killed one. Stop, in the name of the law. Stop. Oh, I'm losing. On the right side you see health in my screen. It's going down with every unit that passes by. It hurts. It really hurts. This is the easy mode, so your health is 100, so you will survive if you lose a wave, for example. However, the higher you get, the more damage it will do, I think. So it will become harder, so you get less lives. Less lives means more difficulty. Oh, these one I can. Anyways, my lives are going down because they are reaching those end points. You can also see the wave on the right, the arena you're playing in, the game mode, the amount of players and viewers, because you can also view in spectator mode how it goes, basically. I will recommend, if you make a tower, make the floor, that's the tower size, not grass, because it then does this. It basically ruins your terrain because that one is not blocked, so it will not protect your grass from becoming dirt as soon as you do it. Anyways, I'm losing 4 lives for each grey enemy, and I'm dead. I lost. I get coal in my inventory, I'm dead. You failed to survive on wave 12. You cannot drop anything, by the way. That's also good and protected, and well, basically I will simply say what's here. I made a statistics sign. I think it's flying is in the plugin, by the way. You can see over here my own statistics. It changes with the person viewing. I also set up this scoreboard, which is easy with one command. You add that one and add that one for sure. Note that if you create this statistics sign, you will not see anything until you join the game. If you're not in the lobby and are creative mode building and make this one, you do not see anything until you enter the lobby. So don't think that did not place it, it's there. So that's it. I will get the score together and I will release the score in a few moments. Please stand by.
A few moments later.
Welcome back. I have the plugin review, and here it is. The final score for the nice plugin. A 3.8. Congratulations, developer. You have been sent a PM with the code, so you can get the emblem for your plugin page. I thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. By the way, if you want your plugin reviewed, just send me your link. I will not purchase a plugin just for a review. So if you want a review, you have to give the plugin. I'm sorry about that. I got a lot of requests from people that they want my review. But I do have to buy that plugin, and that's not something I'm gonna do. I'm not a bank, to be exact. So I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Good luck!